Hey, Ryan Slasher and Suits. What's going on, dudes? Okay, Terminator Dark Fate Kill Count is here. So this is supposed to be like the true sequel. I mean, we had 4, 5, and I guess the 6, but they're like, fuck all that. Ever since Halloween 2018, everyone's like, fuck those sequels. So subscribe here for more new movie kill counts, videos, and all that good stuff. So let's get to this. See, this movie's difference is it's got Linda Hamilton's coming back and James Cameron. So there you go. And one big twist coming up.
Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
Yeah, so Arnold being in it is not the twist at all. The twist, sort of, is right at the beginning where this Arnold kills teenage John Connor. Yeah, they use this de-aging bullshit technology. You know how they make like Robert De Niro young again and everything? They do that for young John Connor. It looks just like the 1992 John Connor. It looks like a special feature, like that was the alternate ending or something like that. So basically, they're chilling on the beach. I guess John's trying to rap to this one girl, and young Arnold, I guess not youngish, but that Arnold comes up and shoots him with a shotgun. Pretty cool. De-aging stuff really worked well on Linda Hamilton. Like in T2, she was still like fit, and hot too. I don't know, that's me. She's hot, like, you know how UFC fighter chicks hot. They can either fuck you or fight you, and I hope we do a little both. After he killed John Connor, I guess he was trying to find some purpose for being around. It's like not Back to the Future where you fade away in a photograph, because that future never existed. He just sort of stuck around. But then he hooks up with his family and just raises this kid, and I guess he has a wife and kid, but it's not a physical relationship, so he probably just said, hey, he's gay. Right? Like how some husbands and wives, they just, we'll stay together for the kids, but dad's gay, so, whatever, how that works.
I'm going to help you change the future.
I'm done running. I'm gonna stand and fight!
Yeah, so with John being dead, Dani is the new target. So she's the new John Connor, like the savior of the resistance and all that. But it's not even Skynet anymore. It's something new called Legion. So I guess I'm down with that. That's almost like if Skynet was Apple. Like, oh, Apple took over the world, but we defeated Apple, but Microsoft ended up taking over the world. Like, to me, that makes a lot of sense.
Sí. Buenas. Se encuentra Daniela.
So this Terminator has a whole bunch of same old tricks as the T2 Liquidator, but check that shit out, dude. He could separate from himself, so it's almost like sending two Terminators back for him. You got like a T-800 and a Liquidator, and Grace is sent back in time as like an augmented human and everything. So not quite like the Terminator from Terminator Salvation, where it's like mostly a robot and everything. She's pretty much human, just she's enhanced. Like she needs like diabetic needles and nutrition and all that like humans need to.
No, I can't! I can't! Hold it! Grace, what?
Well, sucks to be Dani. Her brother and father died in the same afternoon, pretty much. Yeah, so apparently Sarah Connor is back to save their ass, and right at convenient time too. So the Arnold was still in the real world and everything after killing John, so he was the one sending her the coordinates of every time like a new Terminator is landing or something like that. I guess Sarah Connor would go there with all her weapons and kill them, but they ain't sent back these fucking guys though, because you ain't killing that guy with no bazooka.
Connor, I hunt Terminators. Enough of a resume for you.
How do we stop this thing?
So they get locked up at the border for a little bit, but then the liquidator comes through and then just kills all these border patrol guards and everything. And they pile up on top of them and just spikes everywhere. Cha cha. So that's the good radar violence I always love to see on my Terminator movies. So after all that, they ditch him and fly off in a helicopter and go to the coordinates that they were getting all the information from. And it was Arnold. So Arnold's a good guy now. So I guess he turned over his new leaf and developed a heart of gold, like the Scarecrow, I guess. He found, right, Scarecrow's gone for a heart, right? I guess. So he's a Terminator, so I guess he's the Tin Man, and he was looking for a heart, or Scarecrow was looking for a brain? Or no, the Lion was the heart, because he was, I don't fucking know, dude, it's an old movie. Dude, that chase scene was pretty cool, dude. All this third act stuff is a big old bonanza and everything, but pretty entertaining and popcorn, sort of, you know? And it's just like up the game. It was almost like T2 when the helicopter was chasing the van. So the ending fight scene is pretty awesome too. It's just a whole bunch of fighting, all, what, 4 of them, right? There's 4 in their crew versus 1 of him. But he sort of like splits into 2 most of the time. So it's like 4 on 2 with 2 Terminators versus 2 Terminators pretty much. It was pretty cool. So it comes with a price too. So Grace had to sacrifice herself, like her battery unit, to be able to put that in this fool's head. So Danny's the one to put the fucking battery in this dude's head, and it fries his circuits and everything. Why didn't they just come up with that plan in the first place, you know, and fucking kill him? Just use that from now on. Just don't even make those fucking augmented people. Just use that in the future. And of course, Arnold has to die too, but that's no surprise, man. Arnold's died in every one of these movies. But they always seem just to send another one back of him, and he'll be back. He always comes back. He had to sacrifice himself to take out the other dude, so it was like a heroic thing that he died too, so. Alright, so the total kill count was 28 kills, but 6 known characters. So I guess the others were like cops or border patrol and everything, chopping off heads. It was cool. Some of the violence was pretty awesome. I could have used even more, man, but it was pretty satisfying, so. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more new movie kill counts, and I will see you dudes later. Later, dudes. Go watch this movie, too. They say it's flopping.